Some 40 years ago, a bunch of pissed-off Southside gangbangers got together and formed what became known as the Black American Discipline, a street gang with chapters in every major metropolis. Members of the bad carried a lot of pride, and the strength of their bond followed them wherever they went, be it legitimate business, politics, or even military service. An overwhelming number of bad brothers signed up for government-sponsored training, none of which went wasted once their stint was over. In fact, they probably got a hell of a lot more practical use on the streets back home. Race was never an issue for the Discipline. In the mid-90s, they formally dropped the B from the title, welcoming eager, directionless youth from all walks of life. The American Discipline started to groom themselves as something respectable, like a streetwise Boy Scout society.
Feeling all right?
Their curriculum stayed mostly the same, with honor badges in every facet of urban survival. Firearms, chemistry, black market retail, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, they also sponsored after-school reading programs and playground projects, but can you think of a better way to attract fresh new members? Jerome Mills was the chapter leader for the Midtown American Discipline. He was wise, firm, and highly respected on the streets. He even earned the respect of the other crime lords in the city, which led to a seat in the Scorpion Chamber. But unlike the other crime lords, Jerome was satisfied with the status quo. He rebranded his chapter the Disciples, which would have been a slap in the face to the greater American Discipline. But what were they going to do about it? They were hundreds of miles away, on the far side of the Badlands. Fuck them. The Disciples ruled Sunrise City streets now. And rule they did, with all the license and authority they never had before the Bleedout. They were given carte blanche on the drug trade, and Jerome took that to the next level. He designed shit that made you damn near bulletproof, or at least feel like that for a few glorious minutes. He defended that cornered market like a pit bull. Anyone who threatened so much as a single sale fell the flat side of a sword. And if one warning wasn't enough, you got the edge too. But the American Discipline proved more buoyant than Jerome figured. Imagine his surprise when a lineup of top-ranking chapter chairmen showed up on his doorstep, looking for an explanation behind his disrespect and rejection. It seems somebody dropped a dime on him, and that somebody clearly had an agenda. Restitution was due, and such amends were usually paid in pounds of flesh.